3,000 years old.
Hello and welcome to Hypothetically Dope. My name is Michael Joel and it is time for episode 2 of House of the Dragon. I loved episode 1. It threw a lot at us. I tried to absorb as much as I could. Editing episode 1, I caught a lot more. I should be better with the names this episode, hopefully. I love how it's set up, the characters and the story, the power struggle. The dragons look amazing. Everything looks so good. I don't know what the budget is on this show, but set design, visual effects, the music, it was all fantastic. I already reviewed and summarized episode 1 in the episode 1 review, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But I'm just gonna jump right into episode 2 of House of the Dragon. Let's go, let's do it. Here we go. I am so happy they're bringing this back. The song, the style of the intro. Is this Viserys, his like stone model? Dude, we're back in it. Game of Thrones, baby.
Don't smile like that. Makes you look like an 8-year-old boy who just discovered his first boner.
That makes me so happy. I cannot wait to listen to that every episode. Oh my god. Damn, this must be the, I wrote it down.
Sir Ryan was a strong Lord Commander of the King's Guard, but he was ill for some time. He passed in peace, I hope.
Yes, Your Grace. He was found to have passed gently in his sleep.
Kragus.
Guard will soon be restored to its full complement of 7. With the help of the Hand, I've invited a number of fine candidates to court. All have passed fair trials.
4 ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner. The Stepstones have now grown into a conflagration, yet you sit here and dither about court business.
If you've something to discuss.
I want to seize the Stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free Cities.
Crab
These
feeder.
pirates are not the Free Cities. What reason does the crab feeder have to fear us? The King's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks. Daemon has squatted there for over half a year, without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys.
Half a year already?
A seat at the king's table does not make you his equal.
You have dragon riders, father. Send us.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Come on, dude. She's making sense.
Why don't you take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander?
A fine idea, Your Grace.
This knight will protect you as well. You should choose.
While traveling through the King's Wood on his way to King's Landing, Sir Desmond recently brought a would-be poacher to justice.
Many of these knights have combat experience. Beyond capturing poachers.
Sir Criston Cole.
Kristen.
Son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
She knows him.
You saw combat in the Stormlands.
Dornish marches, Princess. I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions. Sir Arlen Dondarrion knighted me after we raised 2 of the watchtowers along the Burnway.
Dundarian, that sounds familiar.
I choose Sir Criston Cole.
Let's
not be too
hasty, Princess.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
Plus, he's cute.
Well, let us plan Sir Criston's investiture then.
Boom. Making decisions.
It is truly wondrous what you've built.
Oh, no. I only pore over the histories and provide the plans.
It's pretty
The
sweet.
stonemasons built the structures. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. 7 Hills.
Oh. They're getting awfully close.
You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you? I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
No, Your Grace.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think she'd like that.
It's only been half a year since my mother died. And already they tried to marry my father off and replace me as heir.
I find this is a way to be with my mother. I know it sounds foolish.
I don't think it's foolish. I want him to see me as more than his little girl.
Might I speak plainly, Your Grace?
I always welcome the unfettered thoughts of my council.
I fear that the eyes of our enemies are presently fixed on the Red Keep.
Do you have a specific course of action to propose, my lord?
Join our families. Wed our daughter Laena. Unite the 2 great surviving Valyrian houses.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Your Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Laena.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Should I? I don't think I wrote that down. Laena? I mean, they're related. That's kind of, I guess, Targaryen.
We haven't spoken much. Since.
A regret of mine. We should be free to speak our minds to one another. I loved your mother very much.
As did I. Sir Harold provided a fine field of tawny knights.
Oh?
But in questioning them, I discovered that Sir Criston was the only man among them with true battle experience.
You will make a fine knight of the King's Guard.
Today at small council,
Paid no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
What the hell is that?
This is our best chance to save the Digit, Your Grace.
Is that maggots?
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Oh, God. Just fucking cut it off. Oh,
I
my.
held an audience earlier today with Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys. He proposed a marriage.
To whom? Your Grace?
The Lady Laena. To combine the strength of our houses.
He
and
wants-
demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead.
He wants his
Well,
daughter to
What is
be
your
in.
advice, dear Otto?
Marry my daughter.
The Lady Laena is young, Your Grace.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace? Her mother has passed. Her father must propagate the royal line.
I don't know about him. I don't know about Otto. I think they're in cahoots.
You are the king, but I do not envy you.
I don't know. I think he might. Is that Lena? Dude.
It would be a great honor to join our houses, as they were in Old Valyria.
Dude.
I would give you many children
of
pure Valyrian blood.
God.
So that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
It bothers you, does it not?
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Of course it does.
Yeah, it should.
But I understand the order of things.
You understand the power it comes with.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you. Because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
But the men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys.
Yeah.
The queen who never was. But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups?
Oh, shit!
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
Depends on who it is. Damn, I thought I would like her, but she seems like a real
Council is urging me to remarry.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects.
Lord Corlys Balarion has offered the hand of his daughter, the Lady Lena.
A very strong match, Your Grace.
She doesn't like that.
I must admit, I don't know Lena very well.
I'm sure that she is good and kind, and that she will enjoy your company, as I have, Your Grace.
Damn, so she really does like him. I thought it was just her. I thought it was just her father, and she didn't even want to be there. But fixed it. Fixed it for him.
A very kind gesture, Alicent. Very kind.
Your Grace, I've called the small council to an emergency session.
Why?
I think it best you hear it directly.
Corkidosa, Zedrisa, Droman, Tomepsa, Uliroti, Rila Dixon.
Dariloros Daimon, Sikia Sida, Seglivzeus.
Daemon.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, to announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of Old Valyria. Her Grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle. The Prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace. It is in 2 days' time.
God's been good. Who is Lady Mysaria?
We believe Daemon's Hall.
Scorio Dromon Daemon Leitas.
Dromon hidrotso iles Dariloros. Dariloro belo matzombile idrepte
Her baby brother.
Detachment Hotel.
Uh-oh.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice
Your
myself.
Grace. My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore.
Sir Crispin, wasn't it?
Sir Criston Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
He beat you.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Yeah.
Very good. You've come for the egg. Here it is.
Are you mad? You've never survived this.
Well, happily, neither would you.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He's got his dragon. I know, they should have brought a dragon. What are they doing? Damn, that looks really good.
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
Yeah, put that shit away. Not today. Oh, shit. Hey! The dragons look so good.
Tubi maneri, Nike de Niklas.
Dromon laudigona obelvitas.
Bipotsatrezomi mazumpilo vule, konir nuhruho sutailan.
I'm right here, Uncle. If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
I mean, if he did that, wouldn't he be punished and he wouldn't be able to be king anyways? Hey, there you go. Good thing she came. I think if she didn't, that would have ended way differently. God, the sets look so good.
You announced that we were to be wed?
On the morrow.
And that I was with child. Your child.
Perhaps when we are wed, we can make that true.
I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated. From what?
Fear.
Ever since my name was read by the Archmaesters at the Great Council, I have felt Corlys Velarion's envious gaze staring at me from across the Blackwater.
You sit upon the highest seat in the realm, Your Grace. Proud men don't like having to look up. If you truly want my unencumbered opinion...
I do.
You should wed Lena Velaryon, Your Grace. Sate Lord Corlys and fix him at your side, permanently as an ally.
He doesn't like that.
Your Grace, the princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
Your Grace.
You disobeyed me. You fled King's Landing without a word. And you acted without the crown's leave. You are my only heir. You could have been killed.
May I sit?
You went to Dragonstone.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
Yes, well. I sometimes forget how alike you both were. I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown. But I know she understands what is now expected of me.
The king must take a new wife.
I could never replace your mother. No more than I intend to replace you as heir. But you are my only heir. And our line is vulnerable. Too easily ended. marrying again, I may begin to ensure that we are better defended.
Against who?
Whomever may dare to challenge us.
Mother would have understood this. Just as I do.
Man, dude, the acting in this is so good.
I have decided to take a new wife. I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower.
Oh shit!
Spring's End.
Uh-oh.
This is an absurdity. My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
Oh shit. He's like, yeah, I'm banging your dad.
Rhaenyra.
Oh man, this is gonna have so many implications.
House Valerian's origins reach back to old Valyria. But unlike the Targaryens, we were no dragon lords.
Who is he talking to?
For centuries, my house had to scratch out an existence from the sea with grit and luck. Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back.
Is he talking to the crab guy?
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Oh shit! You traitor!
Both men who have had to cut our own way through the world. We've been passed over too often. You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones?
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I've been petitioning the king to send my navy into the territory, but he's denied me.
It was never my brother's strongest trait.
What?
Being king.
The Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened. And the king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength. I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
Waiting in the Stepstones is a chance for you to prove your worth to any who might yet doubt it. We are the realm's second sons, Daemon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. All right. That was a fantastic episode. First off, we got the intro. I thought that it might be this week, and last week was just kind of, you know, the placeholder. So good, so good. I can't wait to see that every week. But getting into the story, first off, Rhaenyra got to choose the head of the King's Guard, which was Sir Criston, who she was kind of smitten with in the first episode. So I feel like he's going to be a very prominent character. And Rhaenyra's very good friend, Alicent.
It's French.
The Hand of the King's daughter. She got chosen to be the new wife of the king. That is going to cause a whole lot of problems, both with Rhaenyra That is going to be very interesting for their relationship. The Hand of the King, I'm sure Otto is very happy about that. But Collis, is that his name? He was not successful in offering up his daughter to the king. He chose someone different, and he didn't seem very happy about that. And at the very end, skipping ahead, looks like he's gonna stab his king in the back. Right after that, gonna go to his brother and propose to him that he goes to war, battles with the crab feeder who was causing them problems. So that's going to be very interesting to see how Daemon...
Damn, hold up! That's a French-ass name, Yvonne!
And the crab feeder, to see them go against each other. That's going to be very interesting. Also, we had Rhaenyra go on her dragon to go talk to her uncle at Dragonstone, which was awesome to see Dragonstone again. It looks fantastic. She took her dragon and went and reasoned with him. No bloodshed. He threw the egg to her. So yeah, that shows he might have problems with his brother, but it seems like, he really has feelings for his niece. Hopefully not creepy feelings, but right now it seems like he just cares about her. So we'll see where that goes. It's already been 6 months. There was 6 months passed since the last episode. And yeah, the kingdom, they know that they named his daughter to be heir, which I'm sure they have problems with. His brother went and seized Dragonstone without a fight, so they were worried about how everyone's gonna look at him, but he chose Alicent, who is not Valerian, or not Targaryen either. Not Targaryen. I don't know who they descend from. Wow. This really set up an interesting story. I love seeing the power struggle, how hopefully the dragons are going to come into play, if they're going to fight each other. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm wondering how the queen who never was is going to take that. She wasn't in the little the council, so I'm wondering how she's going to react to that. Probably like her husband, be very upset. But dude, offering up your 12-year-old daughter, they're very power hungry. I feel like he was saying there at the end that he was the second born son, so he had to fight for everything, and he probably always had eyes on the throne, trying to get power somehow, and he saw his daughter, getting in there, and his wife wasn't the queen. They picked him over her, so she feels very slighted, so she's trying to get in there any way she can, but nope, he chose Alicent. So man, that is gonna throw a wrench in everything. I cannot wait to see where that leads. Also, I really have a feeling that the headmeister and Otto kind of had an agreement, and they might have had something to do with the baby dying, the rightful heir. I feel like they didn't want him to be king, and then, man, it feels like Otto is very faithful, but he said in this episode he does not envy the king, but I think he does. I think he wants to be king. He wants that power, and if he can't have it, he wants his daughter to get in there. Man, fantastic episode. I cannot wait to see where this leads. But until then, my name is Michael Joel. This has been Hypothetically Dope, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.